really good news. Uncle Howdy is back. You can kind of see him there in the background, stalking Solo Sikoa tonight on SmackDown. Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, has finally returned to WWE. Fans in attendance did report that Howdy was back earlier tonight because he actually made an appearance when Eric Rowan faced Kit Wilson for an episode of Main Event just prior to the show. But WWE wasting no time making sure you know he's back. This would come around when the MFTs would confront Sami Zayn tonight, and yes, Solo Sikoa nearly slipped as he got into the ring. That would have been awful. Sami revealing he is 100% medically cleared, and his friends Shinsuke Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Rey Fenix would equalise the numbers, and Team Babyface would stand tall tonight. Nick Aldis then revealed to Solo that the night before Survivor Series, it will be the MFTs versus Sami Zayn's team in a 10-man tag on SmackDown. With that announcement and then the Wyatt Six glitch and Howdy being in the background, you got to assume that that's when the Wyatt Six are going to strike the MFTs. Exciting times. This is things you might have missed from WWE Smackdown. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. Zack Ryder is back in WWE. Is it just for one night, or is it permanent? We don't know. He has actually got new merch on WWE Shop. But he was the opponent for LA Knight. It's great that this tournament gave Zack Ryder the opportunity to come back, also known as Matt Cardona outside of WWE. Of course, LA Knight would pick up the win. No real surprise there. I feel like that was the right decision. I feel like LA Knight needed that win. We'd also see Jey Uso earlier on tonight in the first match pick up a win and advance for himself as he took on The Miz. Interestingly, beating The Miz with no interference by Carmelo Hayes like we all thought was going to happen. Honestly, I was rooting for Miz in this one. I think the crowd were by the end of it too. When he did the whole John Cena moveset thing, the crowd really got into The Miz. And I think Miz should have maybe won tonight, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. But theory time, okay? I think WWE could be doing Jey Uso winning this side of the bracket, Gunther winning the side of the bracket on Raw, to then run back Jey Uso versus Gunther in the finals, to then see who faces John Cena maybe. Nick Aldis would then reveal the tournament matches for next week on SmackDown, which will see Penta go one-on-one with Finn Balor. That's going to be a banger, isn't it? And Carmelo Hayes will take on Big Bronson Reed. I really like that WWE also gave us the moment with Mello and Reed backstage, just to add a bit of spice to that match. But yeah, don't forget, this week, coming up on Raw, it is John Cena's final Monday Night Raw. And we know he's going to wrestle. That was kind of leaked by MSG. So, who do we think John Cena's final Raw opponent is going to be? The huge news that broke earlier today by WrestleVotes. SmackDown will be moving back to 3 hours in January. So not long to go. In the new year, SmackDown will be 3 hours again. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? I'm sure there's a lot of opinions on this, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But there was huge drama to kick off SmackDown this week as the women's War Game competitors were in the ring. And Alexa would come in and hug both Rhea and Io, but it was noticeable Charlotte only hugged Io. Charlotte then saying, I can't lie anymore. I can't do this. Rhea, I don't like you. I don't trust you. I think you're a snake. Charlotte Flair walked out. She wanted nothing to do with this. She upped and left. Totally not what I was expecting. But of course, this wasn't a breakup, so to speak, of Charlotte and Alexa. Charlotte even said that her and Alexa are friends, and if she wants to do this, Charlotte completely understands, but she can't. We'd later see the heels, Nia Jax, the Kabuki Warriors, Lash Legend, attacking Rhea, Io, and Alexa Bliss, and no Charlotte Flair to aid them. Alexa confirming that Charlotte left the building and she can't get hold of her. She's tried texting and calling. She's not responding. Shout out to Matt who sent this to my DMs. Genuinely, I really like this theory. What if Alexa here feels abandoned by Charlotte Flair? Because isn't that the premise of every member of the Wyatt Six? Like, maybe this is how we take that next step. It certainly doesn't have to be immediate, but genuinely, that kind of does fit with the storyline, doesn't it? What we do know for sure, though, is Team Rhea now needs to find 2 new teammates for War Games. Who do you think they're going to be? Let me know in the comments section down below. The United States title open challenge continued tonight, and it was answered by Axiom. Axiom faced Ilja Dragunov in a great match, and I have to point out that springboard flip over moonsault to catch Ilja Dragunov for a huge DDT. I really thought Axiom had the match won there, but it wasn't to be. Ilja Dragunov would retain the title. But again, I feel like the news came before the match, and that is Ilja Dragunov again ducking Tomosso Ciampa. Surely at this point, it's not even an open challenge if the person who wants to answer the challenge is just denied every single week. Like, Ilja actually chose his opponent. Like, that's not an open challenge, surely. I love Dragunov and the matches have been incredible, but I don't know why they're booking it in this way. Chelsea Green is going to have a United States Championship celebration next week on SmackDown. Something's going to go terribly wrong, isn't it? Much like things went wrong tonight for B-Fab as she got absolutely squashed by Jade Cargill. And it looks like we're going to set up Mishin to face Jade as well, potentially even next week. I'm okay with that. And trying to make the champion look dominant is never a bad thing. With Paul Heyman here tonight scouting for their team for War Games, it was officially set up. Cody Rhodes versus Bronson Reed for the WWE Championship in tonight's main event. We did find out that Jey Uso will be on the team for War Games. He spoke to CM Punk. That is happening. Jimmy is in for War Games. Jay didn't look too over the moon about it, though. While the Vision would get involved in the main event, Bron Breakker, Logan Paul attacking Cody Rhodes, that would bring out the Usos to equalise the numbers. Before Drew McIntyre had the shortest suspension in history, saved Logan Paul, and the Usos and Cody got annihilated. The heels stand tall, with Drew McIntyre joining the Vision for War Games. That's gonna be big. Decent episode of SmackDown tonight. I love Zack Ryder coming back, so for me, a very respectable 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, you'll never miss an upload. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you as always next time. Peace!